play this song for you. And if you're with the one you love, this is all you do. Come on, dance, dance, dance to my tan guitars. And very soon you'll know just where you are. Through the eyes of love, you'll see 1,000 stars. When you dance, dance, dance to my tan guitars. Guitars are made for love, my band of men will always say. So give each one a pretty girl and they will start to play. Beneath the stars, my tan guitars will play a song for you. And if you're with the one you love, this is all you do. Come on, dance, dance, dance to my tan guitars. And very soon you'll know just where you are. Through the eyes of love, you'll see 1,000 stars. So when you dance, dance, dance to my tan guitars. Come on and dance, dance, dance to my tan guitars. And very soon you'll know just where you are. Through the eyes of love, you see 1,000 stars. When you dance, dance, dance to my tan guitars. Come on, everybody, dance, dance, dance to my tan guitars. I mean, everybody, dance, dance, dance to my tan guitars. Well then, folks, you will be wondering who this lovely lady is sitting next to me right now. Her name is Gail McPherson. That's a great Scottish name. And she has a practice called Middlefield Wellness Centre. Now, as you can see, Gail, she's very, very nervous. She's never been on the TV before. But we have got some amazing news to tell you about. And it's nothing to do with country music. But first of all, Gail, would you like to just tell a wee bit about what you do first of all?
Hi, I'm a wellness practitioner and I specialise in craniosacral therapy, virtual distance healing, silent counselling with rapid energy release and conscious body awareness.
Wow, that's quite a lot to be taking in there. But you do have a website, don't you? So if anybody would like to know just a wee bit more about what Gail does, if you can just look at their website here, it's on screen, you're welcome to have a little browse into that website there. But the reason why we are having Gail here today was because Gail was one of my first persons to try out this device here. You've probably never heard of this before, but I'm quite sure in the future everybody will be hearing about this. This is called an Itercare device from Prife, and it's classed and known as a blower. It has terahertz crystals in here, which is blown out from 3 different heat settings, and this has been healing many people across the globe, thousands and thousands of people. Gail was one of my friends who came along, and I tried this out on her. And Gail, you sat here for about 25 minutes to half an hour, and I'll let you explain what this did for you.
So we tried it out on my ankle. I injured it way back in 2013. I went over and it tore all the ligaments, and it has never ever been right since. So we used it on it, and the pain and the discomfort that I'd had in it, has actually disappeared. So that was, you know, I was basically sold on the product then and there. So I decided to get it for myself. And I have 2 elderly parents who suffer from arthritis and numerous diseases of aging. So I have used it on them, and like their knees have reduced in size, the pain has gone down in their knees, and it's just been phenomenal in their sort of healing process. Myself, I had a cyst behind my ear, and I used it on it one time and actually changed the cyst. The cyst was no longer hard, it was reduced in size, so yes, and I have used it on numerous aches and pains in the body with much success.
That is really fantastic. Does it sound too good to be true? Probably, but folks, you know me, I can assure you 100% that everything and more that Gail has just explained there is done and doable with this device. The reason I'm verging from music with this is because I know many people out there are suffering from arthritis, neurological problems, pains in general, swellings, cuts, you name it, even recovering from operations. This, I can assure you, if you get one of these, this is not a sales pitch, by the way. I'm not doing a sales pitch. There's no profit in this. I'm just wanting to share this with you because it has helped myself as well. I was blowing, they call blowing, like a hairdryer, blowing my larynx, because I was having to do vocal warm-ups a lot longer than I usually used to do. And on doing this, I then realised it had taken away, shrunk this little chin thing I was starting to develop, you know, just like getting older. And that has really, and you're a living testimony on that, Gail. I showed Gail before and after pictures. Now, without going too much into this, because it is a music show, if you email myself on mmjane@msn.com, there on the screen, I will personally email you back all the details that you need. And if any of my friends out there are tuning in tonight, I will add you to my Facebook page where you can see lots of testimonials, not just from Gail, but from various people that have come here and had a 25 half an hour demonstration with this. So once again, it's a Prife Itercare device. It is $420, which, depending on the power between the dollar and the pound, it usually works out about £370, and it is worth its weight 10 times in gold, I can assure you. So Gail, I want to thank you very much for joining me here today, and hopefully people will take heed, listen to what we're saying, and invest in one of those. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
A song from the sofa. Sound of a nation who's given in time to the music and love that lives there. The legends, they are astounding as they kindle a flame in your soul, and its warmth to stay with you through flickering times, and a love that will never grow cold. My hand I oh brothers, if they need me in time of despair. For I walk in the shadow of my fellow man, and I give to thee, Scotland, with love. Stand up and say that I stood with them and we were proud. As I walk in shadow of my fellow man, and I give to thee, Scotland, with love.